Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I'm Jolyn Marie, or Jolyn, whatever you want to call me. So, by the title of this video, I'm assuming you guys can kind of see what direction I'm gonna do. This is a how I get ready in quarantine versus a daily quarantine makeup routine, I guess. I don't know, because like even though we're in quarantine, we still gotta look good, right? Alright, so I'm gonna be explaining my products that I use almost every day, if not every day, and let's just get started. Okay, first I'm gonna take this Watermelon and Aloe toner. I think I got it from the dollar store, but like it works really good and smells really good. We're gonna take a cotton ball and we're gonna put some on there, and we're just gonna run it all over our face. Okay, and next up is primer, because we are in the Florida heat. We don't need our face cracking off of us. So I normally go between these two. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Water Drop Primer in Rose. And then this is the W Airfit Pore Primer by W Lab. I use this one more because I feel like the Wet n Wild one is more for like more full glam, I guess. So I'm just gonna take that much and my fingers, put it all over my face. Obviously after you let the toner dry, you're just gonna put it all over your face. Make sure you rub it all in. And once that's all in, time for foundation. So for foundation and concealer today, I'm going to be using this Neutrogena, I don't know how to say it correctly, so please don't come at me, Healthy Skin Enhancer with sunscreen SPF 20, fair to light in the shade 20. And then the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer in the color Fair. And I'm just going to take a beauty blender that I got at Ulta, and we're going to put this all over our face. So next we are going, once, we foundation and concealed and we look like a newborn baby, we're going to take some translucent powder and some bronzer and do our face. So I'm taking this Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the color 15 Light. I'm just going to dust that all over my face, kind of setting everything, because again, Florida, don't want to be all shiny and stuff. So then after that, we just lightly dust it over our face. We're gonna take the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. I think this is the medium shade, don't really know. And even though we are in Florida and we get tans, we still want to look like a bronzed goddess. So we are going to put this on our cheekbones, like so. Which obviously you can either use a different brush. I just kind of like dispersing product kind of all over my cheekbones, not just in one place. And then we're gonna put some on the forehead, make our forehead look smaller, because we get told all the time we have a big ass forehead. Our jawline, even though we don't really have one. I'll just blend that down. Take a little bit on the edge and put it on our nose and underneath our lip. Next, we are going to take this highlight multi-purpose stick by, I'm not even gonna pretend I know how to say it. I don't really use this as a highlight per se. I use this more as a blush. I'm gonna take my mirror, and it's like a little bit of like a rose gold, pinky shade. So we're just gonna run it through, and then we're gonna take our beauty blender and blend it out. It just gives like more of a natural blush. You can always put like a different kind of blush if you want to. This is just what I use because I think it works the best. Next up is eyebrows. I use this kind of oldish palette from knocking stuff over. Oldish palette from Kiss. It has a brow wax right here. So what I like to do is I like to take a spoolie. This is from e.l.f. It's a double-sided spoolie. I don't really use this side. And we're gonna run the wax through our brows. I push my brows up a little bit to give them a more feathered look, I guess. And then we're gonna take an angled brush like so. And then we're gonna dip into the darkest shade. Oh, I'm dropping everything today. And then fill our brows out towards the end with the darkest shade. Just kind of filling it in a little natural. And you can make it bushier if you want. I like my brows a little bit bushier. And we're gonna do the same with the other brow. And just kind of fill it in however you want. Oh, I got a little bit right here. I'll clean that up. So just brushing it through your brows like so. And then you're gonna want to take the lightest shade and fill that in towards the other part of your, I don't know what you would call it, like the base of your brow, I guess. I don't know. I hear people call it lots of different things. You know, kind of want to do like that. Oh my goodness, today is just a mess. And then just comb it through your brows however you please. This is a brush from Glam & Beauty. It doesn't have a number on it. It's just a small angled brush. So then I'm going to take my concealer and a brush from City Color Cosmetics in the size CCL01. Just like a little small tapered flat brush. I'm gonna go into that concealer and just kind of fix up, I guess you could say, like the edges of the brow, really make it clean and sharp. Blending it out with my finger because it doesn't really matter what you blend it out with anymore. Okay, so the brows are done. Okay, so next is eyeshadow, and there are people watching me right now. So I'm gonna take this Proof is in the Pudding eyeshadow palette. It's by Beauty Bakery. Looks like this. Really pretty. Has 5 matte shades and 4 shimmery shades. So, I mean, pretty good. I really don't know how much it is. My grandmother gave it to me, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. So we're gonna take the shade Rice Pudding, and I'm gonna take an Anastasia Beverly Hills brush that came in, I think it was the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm just gonna dust that all over my lid. There are really people watching right now, so my social anxiety kicked in. I'm not okay. Okay, so we're gonna make sure that we're all good. Yes, I know I don't have batteries in the back of this. That's just because they keep falling out. I don't have like the back. So yeah. And then we're gonna take a blending brush and we're gonna dip into the shade Warm Cocoa. And we're gonna take like this like tape, like I don't really know, don't mind that. I don't really know how you would describe that brush. But we're just gonna put it in our crease. Just kind of blend it out. I don't do too crazy of like eyeshadow or anything when I'm home. Especially right now, because like you really can't do anything in Florida. So you're just gonna do whatever. Make sure it's even on both sides. And then we're gonna take the two shades Butterscotched and Butterscotched and Spiced Caramel. We're gonna put that on our brow bone. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna put some in our inner corner. Actually, in my inner corner. And then we're gonna put some Warm Cocoa on our lower lash line just to spice it up. And now it's time for mascara. So next for mascara, I use two. I use the Maybelline Total Temptation Waterproof. And then I use the Maybelline Falsies Volume Express. I did not know this one was waterproof. That's why it's so fucking hard to take off my mascara every single night. So I'm just gonna put this on my top and bottom lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, so next for me is highlight. And then I'm gonna be taking this Bare Minerals face color. I don't even know how you would begin to pronounce that. I'm gonna be taking this brush. I'm gonna be spraying it down with some Natural Finish setting spray by Wet n Wild. It's the same type as the same brand as my primer. And I'm just gonna be applying that in a small area with the brush on my cheekbones. I feel like setting spray really helps the pigment. And I'm gonna put some on my nose and on my cupid's bow. Next is lipstick, and I'm going to be using two products. I'm going to be using the Burt's Bees Lip Crayon. Don't even know what shade it is. Oh, Sedona Sands. It's like a, I don't know, it's like a really natural color, I guess. And just a natural pinky shade. And then I'm going to be using NYX Filler Instinct Gloss in the shade Major Mouthage, which seems a little sexual if you ask me. It's supposed to be like a lip plumping lip gloss. So yeah, and this is the final product. Excuse my hair, it's a mess. I got some mascara underneath my eye, but it's fine. So this is the finished product. It's just a simple, you know, you want to take Instagram pictures, you want to make TikToks, you know, anything. So I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you Thursday.